Hello everyone. So welcome to my another video. So I'll be usually sharing details of this person. I'm not going to share the name of this person since it will be very much confidential. So that's why. So I will not be sharing the name of the person, but I'll be sharing only the chart and also some planetary placements and what are the things that happened to this person throughout this life till now. Okay, I'll be explaining. So this is all about the real time prediction. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe below, or else I will see you in the new astrology class that I'm going to begin. Okay, so if you have any doubts, please to contact to my uh, YouTube comment section so that I will provide you the answer. So if you want any concerns, please to uh, you know contact me via WhatsApp. So let's begin. So first of all, this person ascendant is Aquarius ascendant. Now look at the chart. First, you need to see the first house. Okay, so say it's an Aquarius ascendant and Ketu is in the first house. So that shows that this person Ketu is influencing in the life, most of the life or overall life. So mainly this person is spiritual, of course. This person believes in God. This person loves occult science subjects like astrology, numerology, and etc. So that's how the Ketu in the first house is. And this person, favorite god are Ganesha and Hanuman. Why Ganesha means Ketu represents Ganesha. That's why Ketu is headless. So Ganesha is literally was headless, and then the story, right? So that's how this person loves Ganesha because of this Ketu influence. Okay, now moving on. If you see this person's Lagna Lord, which is ascendant Lord Saturn, is in the third house, which is obviously it's debilitated in the third house in the Aries zodiac sign. So this person needs to struggle a lot wherever the person goes in whichever areas of his life. Might be education, it might be career, it might be in terms of uh, you know getting a promotion. Okay, so this person needs to struggle a lot because of the ascendant lord being depleted, and even in the communication also this person might be a bit aggressive because of this Aries. You can see this Aries zodiac sign, which means ruled by planet Mars. So can be a little bit of aggressive, and this person talks a little bit matured because of the Saturn Aquarius, and knows a lot of things, loves to communicate and all, etc. Okay, now if you see the second house as Jupiter in Pisces, which is in the own sign, which is retrograde. See here, star means retrograde. Okay, so that shows that this person has a lot of pending karmas. If at all, if you see any retrograde planets, other than Rahu Ketu, that person has literally pending karmas during the Mahadasha, Antardasha, or Pratidasha. So the person needs to fulfill the responsibility or the karma from the previous life and then move on. Okay, so that's how the Jupiter makes this person in the time period. So currently the person is running under Rahu Mahadasha and Jupiter Antardasha. Okay, that I will show you in the Vimshottari Dasha part so that you'll get an idea about it. So this person has very great finance. Of course, the person has taken loan for the property and all that. I'll explain it in the later part of the video. But usually this person has great finance status, financial stability, and all everything is good. Okay. Now, coming to the third house. See here, third house as Saturn, as I told you, the person will struggle, need to put a lot of self-effort, etc. And if you see the, I forgot to tell that 11th lord is sitting in the second house, so which is Jupiter, of course. So that shows that he might have given finance to the friends or might have taken some finance from the friends, which means some money. Okay, so that's the one thing, and he has some business minded thing, because 11th, whenever 11th lord is sitting in the second house, second house lord sitting in the 11th house, or 11th lord in the 11th house, or second lord in the second house, that's just the person will definitely do business, some kind of business in once in a lifetime. Okay, so this person has started the business, but obviously the business didn't go well. That I'll tell due to the planetary position and due to the timing that person started. Okay, so yeah, usually the person thinking will be always into the business things. Okay, investing money and all. So because second lord, 11th lord is in the second house. Okay, so that's the one thing, and this is one of kind of dhan yoga. Okay, 11th lord is in the second house, or second lord in the 11th house, or second lord in the second house itself. Okay, so during Jupiter period, the person will earn a lot of money. Fine. That's the one part of thing. Now coming to third house. So third house Lord Mars is in the fifth house. So according to the Bhavad Bhavam, if a planet moves away from the place it is placed. So let's say for example, if Lagna Lord is in the Lagna itself, or second Lord in the third house, so it has moved two places away from itself, or the third house Lord is in the fifth house. So if you count how many houses from here, so which will be first house, second house, third house, so that shows that it has moved three places away from itself, which is good. Okay, so the person needs to put little bit of extra effort, okay, and then the person will get success. Okay, so the person, while communicating with others, can be very much dual minded, can be very much aggressive, can be matured. Okay, all kind of stuff allows to, you know through the person's intellect, the person will put lot of effort, and then person will earn money. So it also shows that this person loves to go to the movies, entertainment, etc. Okay, so this is all about this particular third house. Now, if you go to the fourth house is empty. Of course, fourth house Lord is in the fifth house, which is strong. So this person, success, or this person mental peace or inner peace, is when the person when goes to entertainment, or goes to artistic things, creativity, or goes to fifth house related like astrology, software, IT sector, will get happiness. These kind of things can be seen. Now, fifth house. So if you see, fifth house has two planets, which are Mars and Venus in the Gemini sign, which shows that the children of this person, might be very much, creative, artistic, or very much communicative, those kind of things. But although this only 20% can be predicted, but fifth house is all about not only the children, but also in terms of creativity, artistic qualities that he has. Okay, so those kind of things. Now, in his education, coming to his education, fourth house, he struggled a lot. He was running under Mars Mahadasha. I will show you in the Vimshodri part. So, yeah, he was running under the Mars Mahadasha during his entire education time, where he faced a lot of struggles. Since Mars is the, you can see, it is the third lord and the 10th lord. Obviously, 10th Lord is good, but third Lord is, again, it's a little bit malefic, which brings a lot of obstacles, a lot of struggles. So even in terms of education, also he faced a lot of criticism, from the teachers, and he was not usually getting desired marks, and was really trying hard to get that. So basically, he did electronic and communications engineering in 2016 during the Mars Mahadasha. So, which obviously, what is Mars? As I told you in my old channel videos. So Mars is nothing but it's engineering. Okay, Mars is anything represents technology, engineering. Okay, especially if Venus joins there, it becomes a little bit of designing things. Okay, so then after graduating, he joined to an um, company as a software engineer. So that's where the 10th lord comes into play. So 10th lord is Mars. It's with Venus. Venus is all about software, designing things, and etc. Like that. Okay, solution providing, etc. Now look at the sixth house. Sixth house he has. Sorry, just a second. Look at his sixth house. He has Sun, which shows that he has enemies. Okay, so he needs to tackle them. Sun is also represents government. Sun represents king, authority position. So those kind of things. So in the sixth house, if Sun is there during the Sun time, he will get a lot of money. He will get promotion, etc. But in the personal life, he needs to face some problems. Okay, and yeah, so that's what I was talking about the planet Sun, and in day-to-day life also. Now coming to seventh house, look at the seventh house, all these three planets. Okay, so there is a lot to talk here. So if you see here, the seventh lord. Okay, just a second. The seventh lord is in the sixth house, and sixth lord is in the seventh house. Obviously, I didn't tell this. Fifth lord is in the uh, you know seventh house. Okay, so that shows that. Okay, I'll just make it in a very clear way. Look at this Mercury. I'll convert this into green so that you can clearly understand, right? Yeah. So look at this fifth lord Mercury. I think you can clearly see that Mercury is in the seventh house. And look at the seventh lord, which is the sun. Sun is in the sixth house, which is Leo lord. And finally, look at his, you know, sixth lord, which is moon, obviously. Okay, so I'll change this moon color into, yeah. So look at his moon. So sixth lord is moon. Oh, wait, I'll just draw this properly. Yeah, sixth lord is moon. So look how the transition is happening here. Fifth lord in the seventh house, as I told you earlier. So fifth lord in the seventh house means increase for love, marriage, affair kind of things. Okay, but that can be seen in the Navamsha for the final confirmation on the Dasha time period. And usually, seventh lord is in the sixth house, so that shows that the person needs to take care of his personal life, needs to compromise, doesn't need to argue a lot. Sixth lord in the seventh house, again, same thing. Arguments going into the married life, problem issues will be there, so needs to take care. Okay, so these kind of things, the person is not yet married, is looking forward to it. So that I'll predict it. Okay, now coming to the seven, look at the combination that is happening here, guys. So seventh house combination you can see here, which are Rahu, Moon, and Mercury. So usually Moon is afflicted here. So which shows that his mind is usually afflicted. So during the Moon period, Rahu period, okay, this person mind gets a little bit of uh, afflicted, which means little bit mind gets weaker, and the person gets frustrated, gets depressed, etc. So this person got depressed, or you can tell this person had some weakness in mind during Rahu Mahadasha, Rahu Antardasha. So due to this Moon and Rahu combination, and also the person got addicted to alcohol, etc. So because of this Rahu Moon, and also you can see Mercury is in the seventh house, so he might get a very youthful looking spouse and very beautiful spouse because of Moon and Mercury and a little bit of Rahu. So he needs to be careful there. And usually seventh lord is the spouse. So seventh lord is the spouse means he will get the majorly sun characteristics of spouse Leo, Sun, and Cancer, because it is sitting in the Cancer zodiac sign. So mixture of spouse will be very much caring, dominating, and authoritative. That kind of spouse the person will get. Okay, usually. So this is how you need to check it, guys. Okay. Now, if you see the eighth lord is in the seventh house, so you need to be careful from the in-laws, obviously. Okay, so eighth lord in the uh, seventh house, and the ninth lord in the fifth house. So after the birth of the child, the person will rise. Tenth lord in the fifth house, again same thing, his career will also rise. And he is currently software engineer because of tenth lord in the fifth house. Fifth house means solution providers, event managers, creativity involvement, artist, script writer, those kind of things. Okay, now look at here, guys. 11th lord Jupiter is in the second house. I told you earlier that one. Now 12th lord is in the third house, so he needs to put a lot of effort there. Okay, so this is all about this person's chart. Now moving on to the dasha, the antardasha or the Vimshottira dasha that I can tell currently. As I told you earlier, his early education was totally in the Mars dasha, right? And during this time period from 2013 to 2020, that 7 years what was there, you did completely bachelor's of engineering in the electronics and communication. And if you clearly uh, you know look where Mars is placed, it was in the fifth house. So what is fifth house? Fifth house is all about uh, you know uh, degree, or fifth house is all about education, intellect. So Mars is all about engineering. So that's how we need to check it out, guys. Now, if you see little bit, he started engineering in 2016 and completed in 2020. So this whole phase was totally ups and downs for him. Okay. I told you earlier, right? Second half of engineering was challenging for him, and especially in 2018 he fighted back, which is during Mars and Mercury, Mars and K2 time period. Why? Because see, Mercury is fifth lord, okay, which is obviously creating Raj Yoga, fifth lord in the seventh house. So which will bring back the person. Also, Mercury is creating Adi Yoga. So what is Adi Yoga? If any benefic is placed in the sixth, seventh, and eighth of the from the Lagna, so it creates Adi Yoga and also Raj Yoga. So that clearly made the person rise in the that period, okay, in 2018. So in Mercury, Mars and Saturn, the person faced a lot in 2016-17. Okay. Then after 2018, that is in 2019 during this Venus period, and also in Sun and Moon, he got a very great marks. Okay. So currently he's running under Rahu and Jupiter till 2025, which is next year November. So currently, before this Jupiter got started, he was running under Rahu, which was very difficult time period here in this Rahu, where he faced a lot of frustration, depression, and health issues, financial troubles, etc., and a lot of things. So in this Rahu Jupiter, he's having very great time since Jupiter is in the own sign, even though it's a functional benefic, but still he's having great time because since Jupiter is natural benefic, it is not troubling him a lot, okay, due to his karmas and all. Of course, he has a lot of responsibility. As I told you, Jupiter is retrograde here, so he has taken some home loan, house loan during Rahu Jupiter. Okay, so yeah, this is all about till this time period, okay, which is up to here. So next he will run under Venus. So there he might get married, okay, or there he might get proposals. So since Venus Jupiter is Karakatva for marriage, in especially in male chart, Venus is the Karakatva for marriage. So Rahu is in the seventh house, it will promote the person to go for the marriage. Okay, especially in Rahu, Moon, Mercury, he will get married. This period, Moon means okay. So he will get a chance to get married or here. So yeah, so these are things that I analyzed his chart and gave prediction. So yeah, this is it for the guys. This is the new video that I've made for this person. So if you want your chart to be analyzed, please do contact to my given below WhatsApp number, or else you can even mail me also. So until and unless, thank you. Bye bye. Love you. Take care.